This video will help prepare you for what to expect when you get the call for an organ transplant. The call. We will try your home and/or cell number first. If there is no response, we will leave a message, then we will call other contact numbers that are listed. Please ensure that the phone numbers are up to date and notify your family and/or friends that they are listed as a contact. We will keep trying as time permits for 1 hour only. You have 1 hour to respond. There is a short amount of time to retrieve the organ safely. If you do not respond, another recipient will be brought in your place. Please do not come to the hospital until you have spoken to the TGH coordinator.
Hi, you've reached Tom Smith. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'm certain I'll get back to you. Have a good day.
Hello, this message is for Tom Smith. It's 12:30 p.m. at the moment on Sunday, February 16th. This is the second time I've called this number. My name is Jay Esguera. I'm one of the coordinators for the transplant program here at Toronto General Hospital. Tom, I have a very important message to tell you, so if you could please call me as soon as possible, hopefully within the hour. I can be reached at 416-715-2955. Again, I can be reached at 416-715-2955. Hope to talk to you soon, Tom. Bye.
Reminders. Please have your cell phone charged, ringer on, and carry it with you at all times. Consider having a family member or friend listed as a contact. Notify your transplant coordinator if you are admitted to the hospital or are away from home, such as a vacation. Please remove call blocking, privacy settings if you subscribe to these services. If you are unsure if you have been called or have questions, the transplant unit can be contacted at 416-340-5163.
Hello.
Hi, it's Tom Smith. I believe I was just called.
Hi, Tom. Yes, I did call you. I just wanted to let you know that our transplant team believes that we may have a new set of lungs for you. But I need to ask you a few questions before we go ahead.
Today, really? Oh, I have an exam tomorrow. Is there any way we could do it after the exam?
Unfortunately, we can't. Delaying the transplant can compromise the organ function.
I don't know. I didn't think it would be this soon. I got put on the list a few weeks ago. I didn't thought I would be called until the semester was over.
Tom, I understand that you're caught off guard, but I just want to let you know that if you refuse to come into the hospital today, we're going to have to choose another person to receive the lungs, and you'll be suspended from the transplant waiting list. It'll then be your responsibility to contact your coordinator to make sure you're back on the list.
Caution. Refusal. Please be aware that refusal to come into the hospital will result in being suspended from the transplant waiting list. It is your responsibility to contact your transplant coordinator and seek relisting.
Oh no, I don't want to be taken off the list. I'll come in today.
Okay, we have to go through some questions first. First off, how are you feeling today?
I feel fine.
Okay, great. Do you have any fever, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea?
No, none of that.
Okay, good. Have you recently had any procedures done or received any blood transfusions?
I haven't had any blood transfusion, but I did have a dental surgery last week.
Did your dentist prescribe you any antibiotics before the surgery? And if so, what were they?
Yes, I just had to take 1 dose of amoxicillin.
Okay, that's fine. Have you started any other new medications recently?
No new medications.
Okay, good. Are you diabetic by any chance?
Yes, and I'm on insulin.
Okay, just make sure when you come to the hospital, bring your own insulin and your own glucose monitor. We're going to ask you to manage your own blood sugars while you wait. And also, are you currently on any blood thinners like Coumadin, Enohep, or aspirin?
No blood thinners.
Okay, great. So it's about 12:45 p.m. right now. How long do you think it'll take you to get to the hospital?
My mum's not home, so maybe about 4?
Tom, unfortunately, we can't wait that long. We need you here as soon as possible. Do Do you have someone else that can bring you here?
Well, I thought you guys were gonna send an ambulance or something.
No, sorry, Tom. We actually don't provide any type of transportation. Can you take a taxi?
I guess so.
Okay, in that case, when do you think you can get to the hospital?
About an hour.
On the phone, the TGH coordinator will ask you the following questions. How are you feeling? Do you have any fever, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea? Have you had any recent procedures or blood transfusions? Have you started any new medications? Are you on any blood thinners? Please be aware that patients on ENOHEP cannot proceed to transplantation. How long will it take you to get to TGH? Please answer accurately. You need to be as healthy as possible for surgery.
Okay, great. Just remember to bring your cell phone and have it on with you in case I have to call you, or if in case you need to contact me if you're running late. Also, don't have anything to eat or drink from this point forward. And also, please bring your blue hospital card, your health card, and all the medications you're currently taking. Also, don't bring any valuables with you, but if you do, just make sure you give them to your family member or a friend to hold on to.
Where exactly do I go when I get to the hospital?
So when you get to the hospital, go to the Elizabeth Street entrance, go through the revolving doors, and there will be a hallway on your left with a sign that says admitting on it. In admitting, this is where you'll need to show your OHIP and blue hospital card. Afterwards, they'll direct you to the 7th floor of the Monk building, and that's the transplant unit.
And that's where I get my blood work done?
Yeah, that's where our patients usually get their blood work done. Do you have any questions for me, Tom?
Just one. What if I need to fill up my oxygen tank if I get sent home?
Don't worry, we can fill your tank up on the 10th floor if we need to. Do you have any other questions, Tom?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, we'll see you here in an hour, Tom. Take care. Bye now.
Coming to the hospital. Do not eat or drink anything as instructed by the TGH coordinator. Organize your transportation to the hospital and ensure you have your travel routes planned, including a day and a night plan, and ensure that you also have a backup plan in case of road closures or bad weather. Please bring your cell phone with you in case we need to contact you. You are expected to arrive to TGH within 2 hours unless you have a special arrangement with the transplant team. What to bring to the hospital? Please bring your Ontario Health Card, OHIP, UHN Blue Hospital Card, and all current medications. Patients with diabetes, please bring your glucose meter, medications, and insulin. Do not bring any valuables such as laptops or large amounts of money to the hospital. Admitting and registration. During the daytime between the hours of 7:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday to Friday and 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. on weekends, go to admitting. It is located on the ground floor through the Elizabeth Street entrance. During nighttime between the hours of 11 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Monday to Friday and 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. on weekends, go to the emergency department. It is located on the corner of Elizabeth and Gerrard Street. The TGH coordinator will tell you where to go.
Oh, hey, are you Tom?
Yes, hi.
Yeah, great. We've been expecting you.
Okay.
My name is Liz. I'm going to be your nurse today.
All right.
So we're probably going to take you over to the workup room to get some prep done. You haven't had anything to eat or drink.
No, not since you called me. Do you know when my surgery is going to be happening?
Not yet, but I'll definitely let you know when I find out more.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to take you over to the workup room. So I'm going to have you come and step on the scale. We're going to get you weighed right now.
All right.
Now I'm going to get some vital signs on you. Okay, and open your mouth. And it's just under the tongue. Okay. Just going to record these vitals. So now I'm going to get your blood work done, and I have to put an IV in as well.
Okay.
We need to have some baseline blood work done before you go to OR. And also I have to put an IV because we have some IV medications to give you before you go.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So we have to get all these tubes drawn. There are a lot of tubes. But these are all important tubes before you go to OR. All right, it's gonna feel like a little poke. All right, I'm just gonna put this blood work and I'm just gonna send it off and I'll be back to take your health history.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions now. Did you bring in your medications with you?
I did, yes.
Yeah, okay. Great, thank you. Okay, all right, so just to clarify, do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, so, and that's no medication, environmental or food allergies?
That's right, yes.
All right, so can you tell me a little bit about your health history? Someone's going to be coming by really shortly to bring you down for an x-ray.
Okay.
And then after, when you come back up, we're going to get an ECG done on you as well.
Okay.
Okay? All right, I'll be back. Nice see you in a bit. Okay, so we're going to quickly go over the OR checklist. I just had to make sure that we have everything ready to go.
Okay.
Do you have any piercings that I need to know about?
No.
No? Okay, all right. Just to clarify again, your glasses are not here.
Yeah.
Okay, everything else looks pretty good and ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you this gown to change into.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, how are you doing?
You know, just hungry and bored.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long wait. Like I said before, oftentimes ORs are delayed, and they could be delayed at either of the hospitals. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything wrong, though. So I'll definitely let you know when I hear more.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the OR just called, and they're going to be coming pretty shortly. I have some IV medications to give you before you go,
Okay.
and someone will be by to pick you up very shortly. Okay?
All right.
All right. Good luck.
False alarms. Your transplant can only take place once the surgeon has determined that the organ is healthy and is the best match for you. You may be called in and the surgery is cancelled. Think of this as a dress rehearsal. Your name is still on the list. Transplant awareness. People do not often think about the need for organ donation. Share your story with friends and family to help create personal connections about organ donation. Awareness and open communication are key strategies to increasing organ donor awareness. For more information or to sign up to be a donor, visit www.beadonor.ca.